here with Luca Currado from Vietti Winery in Piemonte, and we have a great night planned for tonight, and one of my favorite Barolo producers, and the more I know Luca, the more I love the wines, because his wines have soul, they have essence, they have character, and oftentimes that's missing in great wines because the hands of the person that owns the land are not involved, and this is not the case here. The hands are involved, and Luca will never leave Piemonte when it's harvest time, and you're going to tell us a little bit about the harvest of 2011.
Yeah, the harvest was very good so far. We think that it was going to be very, very good harvest, but it was very long. We started very early because we had very early spring, so the vegetation started very early, and we had 2 months of harvest. So right now I'm happy but exhausted. I need a relax.
Maybe for everybody out there, the 2011 harvest, what year do you think that might be similar to in previous harvests?
So far it's very rich and intense as it was 2007, talking about a recent vintage. But has a very good acidity profile, so it's very classic vintages, similar to 2005 vintages.
And why do you think in the last 10 years, especially in Piemonte and Barolo and with your wines, we've had such a string of great wines? Is it something to do with global warming? Is it changes in the winery? Is it a combination of those things?
For sure. Unfortunately, yes, global warming, because this is change a little bit our weather. If you think that in 1980, I remember, because as you said, since I was kids, I was working in the vineyard, in the winery. We harvested the Nebbiolo with the snow. And we started to harvest 20th of October. So I think we are very north. So in the past we always had problems because too much rain or too cold or too humid. We had small benefit about this.
The global warming.
Global warming, yes.
Perfecto. So tonight we're gonna taste 2001 Villero, and I did a little research. And over the past 30 years, you've made 8 vintages of Villero Reserva. So, for those of you who don't know, a Reserva wine is the highest status or caliber of wines in Italy, and Reserva means something in Italy. It's extra aging time, and they have standards that are of a higher standard for Reserva. And a lot of times winemakers make a Reserva every year, and just so they can charge more money. So in the last 30 years, 8 vintages of Villero Reserva, and we're going to drink 2001 tonight. Tell us a little bit about 2001.
Well, 2001 was an incredible vintage, and I think we are going to have a lot of fun. He's like a young, still very young wine. He's a baby right now, but you feel the engine. You know, for me, 2001 is like to drive a Ducati motorcycle in this moment, where you feel all the engine under you. And you feel all the bumps because it's very nervous, but with a lot of energy and power.
Yeah, I tasted it. I tasted a little taste before you arrived, and I think as it opens, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Well, thank you for coming tonight.
Grazie.
Great to see you again.
Thank you.